I love this game though. If so, let's say if someone had said to me, I want to start playing ARPGs, this is the one I'd actually recommend to people, and I just because I think it's so intuitive, I think it's so new player to ARPG friendly. I think say you feel like the classes feel like you expect them to feel. It's very easy to understand, like how the skills work. There's only 5 of them on your bar at once. It's very, they're going to bring WASD in as well, so you can pretty much play with any type of control setup you like. It's very smooth on controller because you've only got those 5 abilities. So for me, it's this is the ARPG I'd recommend to people that are never played them before. As someone coming into ARPGs having never played them before, sort of thing, I definitely can't glaze enough about this game. It's like I said, I'm just gutted I only just found it. And it took all the PoE drama for me to find it. That's how I found the game. All the drama with the PoE 2 release date, that's how I found it. Because people were talking about Last Epoch. I'm like, what the fuck's Last Epoch? Why do people care? Like, what is this game? And everyone's going, it's really good. Fucking right it is. And I can play it offline, which is like, oh my god, there's just, as someone that spends half my life traveling on aeroplanes and stuff, it's like I've just found my new top Steam Deck game. Vampire Survivors and Hades is about to be dethroned. Yeah, you use that belt on a net trap throwing marksman, which procced puncture and loads of poison bleed. There's a talent on the net tree that makes the net trap skill do more damage based on dodge. So when using that belt, you could easily just cap out dodge because it gives a dodge buff when using a potion for 4 seconds. That's pretty crazy. That's proper min-max though. Thinking about having to combine all that stuff, that's that's experience level endgame stuff, that is. Me, I was just using it to face tank everything. Like, basically not move. There's Alaric. Stackable, so you pop potions. Jeez. So you're probably using it in the right way. I'm just using it to just stand there like a loon. Right, so we're going to go into this one now, which is stat buff duration plus 20%. Bit of cheese. But isn't that kind of like what ARPG's endgame is finding like the cheesiest, most powerful builds, because that's the fun, right? Is building the build. Oh, look, there you go. Got the little FPS bug again. I don't know why it does that. Necropolis of the Deep. Just keep going. Ooh, here. fools. Oh, dead end. No, we can go down here. The solely relying on cheese is mostly not real endgame friendly, so you'd even swap belts when facing a boss. Depends on the boss, I guess. And I think a lot of the builds I've seen in PoE 2 seems to be an awful lot of cheese in that. Using stuff that's clearly broken and most likely not intended. Ooh. Idle. One to do cold stuff as well. Nice. Nice. Through that one. Frostbite duration and cold damage over time. Okay, we got a unique. Drought's release. Acid flask. Increased air effect. Increased poison damage. +3 all attributes. 24% of missing health regained on potion use. Okay. Interesting. You're a bit more like figuring out some powerful interactions when pressed correctly. A bit like the WoW rotation kind of person. Yeah, that's definite WoW rotation stuff. Figuring something that just bugs out the game and does huge damage. Yeah, a lot of people are into that, right? A lot of people are into the figuring out the most broken, overpowered, clearly not intended builds. Which is why I have great delight when people who have spent their time doing that and then they spend all their time farming like that and then they moan when the build gets nerfed and it's like, I have to pay this much to respec. Well, you clearly knew you were using a broken build. I mean...
Seriously, I'm too hurt when he fled. I saw him heading deeper into the...
The heart of the Citadel is beyond. There is an exit to the Emperor's throne, giving you a chance to strike.
Right, sell the boots, sell the gloves, sell the relics. Ring, necrotic, physical, new. Void and fire, no. Okay. Stash. And we should be able to forge a little bit now. Cold damage? Oh, it's 50. 42. Okay, can't do any more with that. Anything with this? I want to change the health regen. Give me something better. Oh, that took 10 forging potential. Void res. It could be worse. Actually, no, because I want to save the forging potential on that. Lightning res. Elemental. Let's push elemental. 49. Okay. Physical. 45. Cold and poison. So 48 appears to be our next big thing. Necrotic. Cold damage. Okay. This way to go and do the side quest. And the passive. Need to get this up to 5. Some more spell crit. How are we doing? Been streaming 3 hours 48. Not too bad. Okay, what are you doing, crawling on the floor? Okay. Thinking about making a super original build with that belt. There are some uniques that also proc on stuff when using a potion. Yeah, I've seen quite a few actually abilities that proc on using a potion. Getting something like that to work with super endgame and getting all the right items. Not new player friendly, no, definitely not. But yeah, I've seen quite a few things where it says like, oh, every time you use a potion, this happens. So that could be quite interesting with that belt. You are absolutely right. Oh, look at you. Stacking up, your brain is already going 1,000 miles an hour. Need to get in there and get all the get all your loot stash up and go, right, what stuff have I already got that procs off potion use? Helps if we aim the right way. Ooh, look at you lot. Okay, we need to defeat the leader. Bloody maggots. Gotcha. Cool. Return to Alaric. Only got one normal character. All the other characters are hardcore or SEF, SSF. Sounds to me like you need to make a new one.
You killed him? If we pull this off, maybe I can give us some good news for once, eh?
There we go. Then you can test it during the campaign. And then you've just got to hope the belt drops for you playing in the next season. Ooh, ow! What are you? Oh, level 42. And again, this is weird. I don't know why the FPS drops like that. So weird. Still haven't been able to fix it. Okay, we're at the Citadel sewers. Passive. Okay. Yeah, the build 100%, not a season starter. But being able to chance masteries next update is huge for stuff like that. Yeah, agree. Right, 1, 2, 2. Right, we're going to have a bit more of largest explosion damage, largest hit, chill chance. Mana Strike. More into this one, which is mana gained on crit. And then Flame Ward, which we always want more of. That's hit damage. Cool. Hit some areas when speedrunning that just caused huge memory leaks. Really? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't. I don't. It's definitely not the. It's definitely not my connection because I can see that. It's definitely not. Like I'm definitely not got any issues with running the game. You know, I've got a pretty decent rig, so that's not the problem. It's just every so often I get like the FPS drops down to like 4 or 5 and it will stay like that at 4 or 5 until I do an ability. I don't know why it does it. Ah, that's not cricket. Where did you come from? Why are you here? Ow. Another one of you come. Like literally everybody. Where did you come from? Destroy the Imperial Watchers. I need to come back around this way. Ah, no, I need to come here. Fools. Right, this way. Oh, dead end. Yeah, it's like the abilities get stuck or something with you. It happened a lot when just doing speedruns. Probably not really game friendly when skipping loads of dialogues. Quests can be progressed. Yeah, it's definitely yeah, it's definitely interesting. It didn't have. Maybe it is because of all the skipping. I don't know because I don't remember it happening on my Rogue Marksman run where I first started playing the game and I wasn't skipping stuff or going as fast. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is something to that. Okay, teleport skill. Right. Enter the Immortal Citadel. Sweet. Some builds are also just not possible, you found out. figured a build just kept proccing skill after each other. Basically just broke the game. I guess in a way you could almost say that's a good thing, though. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. It was a good thing, but just not for your damage in your first. Yeah, I can see why that would be an issue. This way. No. Ah, there we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. 43 into the Immortal Citadel.
Such grandeur, all in glory to death. Simply foolish.
What level are we supposed to be here? Level 43. So we're on track. We are definitely on track. Okay, more crit. Gonna push that all the way up to 8. Legit froze your game for like 0.5 seconds, so insta death. Ouch.
I've been expecting you.
Oh.
Do not look.
You know, yes.
I've heard of your power. Let's see how this. Who are you?
Ah. Give me mana. There we go. Oh, there we go. Did you also go Spark Chance with the Raining Trap? Can't remember.
You think you can kill me? You think you can?
Enough! Can't use the lance! The lance of Huot. Where is it? Quickly! You need to get out of here!
Oh. Let me look quickly. I will show you my marksman rogue. So, yeah, so we're using detonating arrow with shift, decoy, smoke bomb, and explosive.